Ball four, take your base.
So 2 down.
Batting
The
fourth,
third baseman now at the plate.
Number 10.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Tough to do damage on pitches that far out of the zone. On the ground, right side, Kaiser. Play made, that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, a solo home run. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Somerset ahead in this game, 1-0.
Ball four, take your base. 3. Out. 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 You're out. Out. 3. Out. Out. Out.
Welcome back to
Leading
Binghamton,
off
top
for
of the fourth
Somerset,
inning.
The third baseman, number 10.
One of the great figures in American television grew up right here in Binghamton. Rod Serling, the creator of The Twilight Zone. One episode was inspired by the park that was just a few blocks from his house. Next pitch popped foul, this one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Now here's the 0-2. Gets a piece, stays alive. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. In time, one away on the strikeout.
Now batting, number 21.
Out. Out. You're out. 3. Out. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out. You're out. Out. 3. Out.
Well, it's a one-run ball game. The third baseman digs in now.
10.
That one ripped into right center. Could be trouble for the defense. Around first and heading for second. Not stopping, he's headed to third. The relay. The tag. Out! Nice hitting by the batter, but great defense and a big swing in momentum getting the tag out at third base. That is a lift for the pitcher.
You're out. 3. 3. 3. Out. Out. Out.
One out and the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Connor Kaiser.
Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run's in. Safe! And a 2-1 ball game now. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. One-run game here in the top of the ninth inning. Foul ball there. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Comes up empty, strike two. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one is foul. We'll see another. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Only one out remaining. And this is the kind of work the manager was hoping for, calling him out of the bullpen to start this inning. Those two straight Ks really build confidence for the whole team that they can hold this lead. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them.
Out. You're out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Have you got problems with polecats? Are you fussing with ferrets? Do stoats have you stumped? Then you ought to call Ralph's Weasel Emporium, the experts for all your vermin needs. Top half of the second from Binghamton.
Aye. 0-1.
Strike two. That sinking fastball looks really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat. Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Efficient work on the mound there.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 21.
Two away and a runner at first. Now the left fielder, Miguel Ugueto. Now here's the 0-2. Drops it down the third baseline. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. One left on base. Heading on now to the top of the third. No score.
Ow! That's ball 4. First base. You're out.
Two gone and the base is loaded. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, number 10.
Go, need you right here.
LaRusso takes it to the bag. They limit the damage here. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We move on to the bottom of the third. Somerset with the lead, 1-0.
Out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out.
Two outs and runners
The
at
bat,
first and second.
number 10.
Stepping to the plate for Somerset, number 10.
Hey, big one, we need you. Here we go.
Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Fouled off, he was late. Two outs, runners at first and second. Gets a piece, stays alive. Kicks and delivers. Swings and misses. Struck the batter out. And that ends the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get them home. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Patriots out in front, 1-0.
You're out. 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 3. You're out. 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 You're out. That's ball 4.
So with one away, the bases are loaded.
Now batting,
Next up for the
number
Patriots,
10.
number 10. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. After
0-1's
tying him
the
up
count.
like that, this pitcher is in control. Hard ground ball, base hit. One run's in. Now the second run crosses the plate, and they take a 3-run lead.
Now batting, number 21.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. First and second with one away. And here's the first baseman. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play.
Get down.
Swings and flares it. It falls in. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Nice job to
Robbie
drive in the run. Nice job of
Green.
bad ball hitting with 2 strikes there. Sometimes the best plan is to just put it in play and see what happens. 1 out and 2 on. Digging in for the Patriots, Robbie Green. One-two pitch. Now a flare into the outfield. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. So 2 on
Now
and 2 out.
batting, number
Here's the left
17.
fielder, Luis Durango.
Hey, clutch up for us, kid.
Here's the
Here we go.
0-2 pitch. In there, got the strikeout looking. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left on base. Time to stretch. The Patriots lead it 4-0.
Out. 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 3. Out. 3. You're out. Out. 3. Out. You're out.
So 2 down.
Now batting,
Coming up to the
number
dish now
10.
for Somerset, number 10. Swings and lifts this one to center. Way back, and it's gonna go. Home run. Crushes that one to center field. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. There is definitely a tailwind on that home run. That never hurts as a hitter. If you throw a sinker that's down the middle, you might as well duck and cover because a good hitter will scorch it. Time to regroup and try to locate better to this next hitter.
Three! Out! Three! Three!
Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
Out! Out! You're out! Out! Out!
Top half of the second
Leading
from
off for
Binghamton.
Somerset, the third baseman, number 10.
For the fans here in the stands in Binghamton, there's a special
0-1.
through the end of the inning. Buy a sausage patty sandwich and get a side order of Utica greens at half price. Back up the oh, it gets the pitcher. Gets it there in time, though. And they come away with an out after a
That is
tricky
it.
start to the
first
play.
baseman, number 21.
Incredible bare hand effort there. Love to see that.
Ball four! Take your base! You're out! 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 You're out! 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 You're out! Out! Three!
Today's action is
Leading
brought to you
off
by
for
Dr.
Somerset,
Guy
the
N.
third
Emer.
baseman,
If your
number
humors are
10.
out of balance, he's the one to call. Ask about specials on leeches and tree panning. Welcome back to Binghamton, top of the fourth inning.
Hey!
Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you
0-1's
get
the
to the
count.
meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. That's gotta feel good. A solo blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's now 2-1. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. He knew it as soon as he threw it. Hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer.
Out! You're out! 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 You're out! 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 You're out! 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 You're out! Three! Three!
Two away here, nobody on. The
Number
third
10.
baseman will hit next. He's already gone yard in this game.
Yeah!
He reached back and blew the high heat
0-1.
by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Late swing fouled it off. 2 outs, bases empty. Hard hit, right side. Play made, that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up as we approach the bottom of the 6th. The Patriots out in front, 2-1.
That's ball four.
One gone, runner at
Now
first.
batting,
Michael
first
Turner
baseman,
now at the plate.
Michael Turner.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. On the ground at third, might be 2. The throw to second.
He's out.
Double play. What a
He's out.
twin killing to end the inning. Smoothly executed there. The second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that ends the inning.
Out. 3. Out. Out. 3. 3. First base. You're out. 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 3. 3.
All set to start the
Leading
ninth
off
inning
for
in this one.
Somerset,
At the plate, the third baseman.
Number 10.
Swing and a foul straight back. Late swing, fouled off. 0-2, here's the pitch. Struck out swinging. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth.
Ball 4, take your base. You're out. Ball 4, take your base. Out. Out.
Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about.